Hey everybody, it's Elle, and today we are going to be setting up our July monthly setup. You could call it that. Well, as you can see, I have a new bullet journal. Well, technically it's not new, but I'm using it for the first time to make a monthly spread. So I decided to go with a building theme, though it doesn't look that much of a building. Still, because I'm going to college this month, and there's going to be a lot of buildings in the city, so I thought it's only fitting because new environment and yeah. So as you can see, I tried to draw a hotel for the cover page, and it doesn't really look much of a hotel. I just drew some inspiration from the Grand Budapest Hotel, but still didn't look like that. So yeah, I would like to apologize for that. But anyway, if you are wondering what markers I'm using Crayola Super Tips, and they are really helpful because, well, they just don't smudge that much, and it's really easy to color with them. So if you want to do something like this, or just color immediately instead of using colored pencils, I recommend Crayola Super Tips so much. They're just a little bit pricey. I think they're around $14, or roughly estimating, my grammar is so bad. Roughly estimating, it is probably 750 pesos in the Philippines. So yeah, it's quite pricey, but it's so worth it. So I definitely recommend it. So as you can see, my hotel is done. I added a little July there, and then I drew a city landscape with a quote that says, "Most destination is never a place, but a new way of seeing things," which is my mantra for this month, I guess, because as I could said, new environment, new stuff. So doesn't mean that I'm moving to a new place, means the only new thing about this is the place. So yeah, I don't really know why I said that. So yeah, that's my cover page. And now off to my monthly spread. Well, as you can see, I already outlined it. So yeah, I'm a cheater, but yeah, I really like how this turned out because I usually use my fine liner for the boxes, but this time I tried the super tip and it really looked well. And yeah, as you can see, it did bleed through a bit, but that's not a problem. I still like it. And as you can see, I copied the font of July from the front page. So yeah, and then I drew mini buildings. I'm not really good at drawing, so please don't judge me. I just like to doodle, so yeah. And then this is a stupid part where I forgot to write out the numbers, and that was really stupid of me. But anyway, moving on to my mood tracker. It's probably a cute mood tracker. I would draw different buildings that represent my mood, as you can see. So they also use different colors, so it stands out. And yeah, I really like how it turned out. Really don't know what to say. For my habit tracker, I drew buildings and I would track my habits. That doesn't really explain much because that's common sense, but yeah, still I use this method because it's so easy to do and I don't have to write a lot of numbers. So yeah, I would be tracking 5 habits. Yeah, as you can see, I am drawing in every color. And this was the dumb part where my phone died and it skipped to that part. So yeah, I'm tracking my reading, my watching, my naps, my saving money, and my exercise. And a little drop shadow there. So next, this is a spread that I really like, and it's my first time doing the spread. I took out the gratitude log and replaced it with this since I write stuff on my gratitude log on my weekly spreads. And this is my shelf where I just put on my books, the movies, the series, K-drama, and everything that I watch and read. So yeah, I also put in my Goodreads legend, my ratings for the books and the movies over there by the sidebar, if you could see, where I'll color it in. See, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And yeah, on the other side is another dumb thing that I did where my phone died and it jumped to a new. See, I told you it jumped. It went to the brain dump already. And yeah, my brain dump is just anything that I could think of, like lists and other reminders, tasks to do, and just other things that I should take note of, and if I have some random spread of ideas. Then this next page is something that I recommend. It's the Eisenhower Master To-Do List. So it's divided into 4 charters, as you can see, and I put on building. So it's divided into important, urgent, not urgent, and not important. So yeah, important and urgent, important, not urgent, not important and urgent, and not important and not urgent. It's really helpful. And a college spread. So I drew UP, if you could call it like that. So I think it looks like UP. I searched how the university looked like. There's a little oblation, so yeah. Yeah, so here's my flip through, and I really like how it turned out. So I love it. And yeah, this is the part where I forgot to, show you all. So overview is like a detailed shelf where I just write my ratings and my favorite quotes and all that. And here I also forgot to show you, I drew my July faves where I would doodle my favorites of my favorite songs, favorite movies, favorite books, and all that. And yeah, so nothing else. Hehe.